This is News Hour on Ifako Radio. Good morning, I'm Olanireti, Ololade. CPC blacklist. 12 Nigerian governors, other officials may face US sanctions. PDP crisis. Makinde bloc regroups as Autumn Fayose backs Wiki. NDLEA arrests musician, uncovers Lagos illicit drug laboratory. Coup controversy. Silva's brother, driver, still in custody. Sports. NBF appoints Commonwealth medalist Olanireti. Bolaji wins silver at Indonesia Para Badminton Tourney. Entertainment. Fans lament poor security, chaos at Davido's Enugu concert. Jarvis demands apology from Pella over money laundering claim, threatens lawsuit. News in detail. CPC blacklist. 12 Nigerian governors, other officials may face US sanctions. 12 northern governors, prominent traditional leaders, and senior judges are at the center of a looming diplomatic storm as the United States Congress considers a bill that could impose far-reaching sanctions on them over alleged complicity in what American lawmakers described as Christian genocides and systemic persecution under Nigeria's Sharia and blasphemy laws. This follows the designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern by President Donald Trump and his instruction to the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, to act without delay. On Friday, Trump, in a post on Truth, lamented that thousands of Christians were being killed in Nigeria and asked Congressman Willie Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into the matter and report back to him. The Nigeria Religion Freedom and Accountability Act of 2025, sponsored by Republican Senator Ted Cruz, designates Nigeria as a country of particular concern for religious persecution. The bill proposes direct sanctions against public officials and religious authorities accused of promoting or tolerating violence against Christians and other religious minorities. PDP crisis. Makinde bloc regroups as Autumn Fayose backs Wiki. The deepening crisis within the People's Democratic Party has further widened as former Governor Samuel Autumn and Ayo Fayose has thrown their weight behind the Nyesom Wike-led faction of the party's National Working Committee. This development comes as loyalists of Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde and other governors regroup to remobilize support and challenge the Wike camp ahead of the party's national convention. In separate statements on Sunday, Autumn and Fayose endorsed the PDP faction led by the National Vice Chairman, North Central Abdulrahman Mohammed, while blaming the acting National Chairman Umar Damagu for the party's worsening internal crisis. NDLEA arrests musician, uncovers Lagos illicit drug laboratory. The Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency has announced the arrest of a music artist, Godspower George Osayeruwe, popularly known as Steady Boy, for allegedly attempting to receive a consignment of smuggled illicit drug from the United States of America for his manager in the Lekki area of Lagos State. This is just as the agency said they discovered an illicit drug laboratory in the Ajao Estate area of Lagos State. The NDLEA spokesperson Femi Babafemi disclosed this in a statement on Sunday. According to the statement, Steady Boy was arrested following the seizure of a large consignment of loud concealed inside 3 cartons of bathtubs and intercepted at the import shed of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos, from the US aboard a DHL flight on Tuesday. Coup controversy. Silva's brother, driver, still in custody. 2 persons arrested during a raid on the Abuja residence of former Minister of State for Petroleum, Timipre Silva, are still being held in custody. It was reported that operative stormed Silva's residence on Saturday, October 29, 2025, arresting his younger brother, identified as Paga, who serves as a special assistant on domestic affairs, along with his driver. Sylvia, a former governor of Bayelsa State and chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, was reportedly outside the country at the time of the operation. Sources familiar with the incident said Sylvia had planned to return to Nigeria, but cancelled the trip upon learning that some alleged coup plotters had been arrested. The Special Assistant for Media and Publicity, Julius Bokoru, in a in a statement last week, confirmed the raid on the ex-minister's home but denied any involvement in an attempted coup and criticized the military for damaging its property. Sports. NBF appoints Commonwealth medalist Olanireti. The Nigeria Boxing Federation has announced the appointment of former international Adura Ololade as its new technical director. A Commonwealth Games silver medalist, Ololade brings a wealth of experience from both the ring and the corner. Having represented Nigeria on the global stage and later transitioned into coaching, he guided the national boxing team to a historic outing at the 2024 African Games, where Nigeria enjoyed a strong showing under his technical leadership. Ololade also led the country's boxing contingent to the Paris 2024 Olympics, earning plaudits for his tactical input and player management. Between 2021 and 2025, he served as the Southwest representative on the NBF board, gaining administrative experience that complements his technical expertise. Bolaji wins silver at Indonesia Para-Badminton tourney. Nigeria's para-badminton star Eniola Bolaji pulled out of the Polytron Indonesia Para-Badminton International 2025 in Solo, Indonesia on Sunday, yielding the final to world number 1 Siakuro Iktia in the first set. Bolaji wins silver at Indonesia Para-Badminton tourney. Playing in her 6th final of the year, Eniola was poised to add another gold to her growing collection this year, but she retired when the score was at 20-16 in favor of her opponent in the first set. The world number 2 suggested that the withdrawal was due to an injury. Due to some unforeseen circumstances, I had to retire from the final match. After giving it my all, it wasn't an easy decision, but sometimes our bodies remind us that we are only human, she said in a post via X on Sunday. Ifako leads Nigeria's contingent to Saudi Games. Nigeria's athletic team for 2025 Islamic Solidarity Games has been unveiled on the event's official website, with Africa champion and Commonwealth Games medalist Chukwuebuka Enekwechu leading the 25 athlete contingent determined to make a strong statement in Saudi Arabia. The Games, officially the 6th edition of the Islamic Solidarity Games, will be staged from November 7 to 21 at the Prince Faisal bin Fahd Sports City Stadium, a 22,000 capacity venue set to host some of the contingent's finest athletes. Organized by the Islamic Solidarity Sports Association, the event marks a return of its regular 4-year cycle after the 2021 edition in Konya, Turkey was postponed to 2022 due to the pandemic. Nigeria has a modest record in athletics at the Islamic Solidarity Games, having won 3 silver and 1 bronze medals in 2017, during the edition where it reached the podium in track and field. Overall, Nigeria has won 11 medals in the Games history across various sports. Enekwechi, African record holder, is expected to spearhead Nigeria's medal charge. Entertainment. Fans lament poor security, chaos at Davido's Enugu concert. What was billed as an electrifying night of Afrobeats at Michael Okpara Square, Enugu, turned into chaos for many fans as poor security, overcrowding, and reports of theft and harassment overshadowed Davido's concert on Saturday, November 1. Davido had earlier announced that his 5 tour would return to Nigeria, with performances scheduled across several cities including Akwa Ibom, Adamawa, Enugu, Ibadan, and Lagos. The tour began in Uyo, Akwa Ibom on October 26th, continued in Yola, Adamawa on October 29th, and made its 3rd stop in Enugu on November 1st. It is expected to conclude with 2 more shows, Ibadan on November 9 and Lagos on December 25. While previous stops reportedly went smoothly, the Enugu leg drew widespread criticism after attendees described scenes of overcrowding, harassment, weak crowd control, and security lapses. The concert allegedly attracted over 40,000 people, nearly twice the venue's 20,000 capacity, resulting in confusion and safety concerns. Jarvis demands apology from Pella over money laundering claim, threatens lawsuit. The management of content creator Amadou Elizabeth Aminatu, popularly known as Jarvis Jadrolita, has demanded an immediate public apology from fellow influencer and boyfriend Amzat Abib Adelaja, popularly called Pella, following allegations of money laundering on social media. In an official statement on Sunday by Asio Entertainment, Jarvis' representation described Pella's claim during a recent live session as patently false, malicious, and devoid of any evidence. The letter, dated November 2, 2025, accused the 20-year-old content creator of launching a deliberate assault on Jarvis' reputation, built over years of creative work and ethical conduct. Javelita has never engaged in nor been implicated in any form of illicit financial conduct. Our affairs have always been conducted with the highest standard of transparency and legality, the statement partly read. The controversy erupted after Pella, known for his lavish lifestyle, allegedly told viewers that Javelita, famous for her AI-inspired Jarvis personnel, was involved in money laundering. Recap of the major headlines. CPC blacklist. 12 Nigerian governors, other officials may face US sanction. PDP crisis. Makinde bloc regroups as Autumn Fayose backs Wiki. NDLEA arrests musician, uncovers Lagos illicit drug laboratory. Coup controversy. Silva's brother, driver, still in custody. Sports. NBF appoints Commonwealth medalist Ololade in TD. Balaji wins silver at Indonesia Para Badminton Tourney. Entertainment. Fans lament poor security, chaos at Davido's Enugu concert. Jarvis demands apology from Pella over money laundering claim, threatens lawsuit. Follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook at Ifako Radio, YouTube at Ifako Radio, X at Ifako Radio, WhatsApp at Ifako Radio, Instagram at Ifako_radio. For news reporting, contact us at ifakoradio@gmail.com or call or WhatsApp 091 2222 7433. Special thanks to the news producer Olanireti. Thanks for watching. I'm Olanireti Ololade. Have a productive Monday. God bless Ifako Jai.
Looking for reliable brand for import and export, logistics and cargo services, ticket booking, or general merchandising? At Divine and Grace Enterprises, they specialize in seamless global trade, efficient cargo handling, top-notch travel support, and trusted merchant services. Whether it's getting your goods across borders, booking a flight, or managing cargo with precision, they deliver with speed, reliability, and care. You can visit them at Nako Export Warehouse, International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos State. You can contact them on 0803-406-1483, 0817-287-4375, or email it divineandgraceenterprises@gmail.com. Divine and Grace Enterprise, your reliable brand for logistics and merchandise.